Are you 30 plus and worried you won't have enough money for retirement? Well, I'm here to tell you, you should absolutely be worried. Inflation keeps inflating, the AI revolution is here, and your 401k is probably going to get taxed heavily. What is capital gains tax sitting at like 30%? Well, I'm here to tell you, there is a better way. Invest like the wealthy. Put your money where you don't pay taxes. Open up a Roth IRA. With iTrust Capital, you don't pay any monthly fees, and there's no taxes on withdrawals. And if you use my link in the description box below, you get a $100 funding bonus. Sign up now and thank me later.
I haven't lost yet! I've always been the weakest, and I've been mocked for it at every turn. But I still try as hard as I can. You see, I've been leveling up this whole time. I won't give in to fear. I can't get stronger that way. I'll fight, I'll level up, and take what's mine.
Destroyers. Authentic.
Freedom.
Active. You gotta destroy some shit, have some new great shit. So I'm going with destroyers.
Because for me, to be active, you know, listening to you is get out there, get the moving, get the grooving.
But what you have done is help me propel to a position that I was almost in before the shit we talk about every day happened to me. I lost all my socials. I'm talking about 10 years worth of building, connections, gone.
And just being able to find
Group of people who are destroyers in their own lane.
has just been such a big blessing in my life.
These dudes are just authentic. When you see them on the podcast, then you show up here. Those are the same dudes that they are on the podcast. They're authentic.
That's why I wanted to be here this year, so that I can personally say thank you for what you guys do.
One, we live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where World Cup is here in the land of America. I am Uncle Hotep. He's Hotep. Jesus episode 417 of Hotep's been told you what's good with you, man.
Just another week of being the realest nigga on this podcast.
Bye bye, Dad.
Bye bye, baby. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no business as usual. In my bag. Yeah, I know. Out here making history. Making Hotep stand great again. You know what I'm saying? Defeating the woke right's greatest intellectuals.
I mean, if you say so. Welcome, chat. Kentucky Ike, I see you. Pop Up Hotep, I see you. Willie, my mic is low. I didn't say anything, Willie. I guess let's get to it.
You sleepy?
No, why?
You seem a little lethargic. That workout wore your ass out, huh?
It was a good workout. I don't know how to start with you assholes, but that's something I have to figure out.
I see you and Kevin Garnett got matching haircuts. The Peasy boys. That is crazy. That is one crazy haircut.
Where are the knives in the chat? Now, where are the knives in the chat?
Knives in the chat. Knives in the chat.
No knives in the chat. Put 35 in the chat. That's what you niggas do. Put 35 in the chat. That's what you niggas do. Put 35 in the chat. Now niggas are fucking looking crazy. Now you niggas looking crazy. Nigga got Kevin Durant numbers and shit. And you niggas is fucking putting memes and shit in the fucking chat. Putting knives in the chat. Niggas doing 35. Thanks to dickheads like y'all. I don't see any of this funny. I don't see any. I don't see a young black man doing at least 17 years. You know they gonna give him. They gonna make him do at least 20, 25 before they give him parole. I don't find none of that funny. But you niggas up here grifting, laughing, keying, ha-haing, ha-haing. Nasty work from you niggas. Nasty work from you niggas. Y'all sit there, gas his parents up to fucking fight. Oh, it's self-defense. White man said, okay. Lay your ass down for 3 decades. And here y'all fucking grift off this shit.
You done? You done virtual?
Are y'all done?
Are you done?
Are y'all done? That's the question. Is y'all done? No, you're not done.
Are you
now
done?
You put an APB. Anybody in the woke right? Yo, chat. You couldn't get this nigga to debate nobody for months, for years. Black man go to penitentiary. Now he want to debate everybody. Nasty fucking work. And you niggas, none of you niggas in the chat call this nigga out on this bullshit. None of you niggas call this nigga out on this bullshit.
This for the streets.
This nigga wouldn't debate nobody. You're gonna go, oh, debate ABL. Nah, what I gotta talk about ABL? The ABL for? What I gotta talk to him about? What I talk about the woke right about? Black kid go get 35 years. Here you go.
Yep.
Left and right.
Yep.
You already got another one booked. He doing interviews. Doing fucking Lord have mercy, man.
Huh?
Lord have mercy. He only debate noble causes?
Correct.
Noble grifts, Neon?
Facts.
Neon, hey, Neon, you know what a noble cause is? You know what a noble cause is, Neo Gen X? You sit your ass down for fucking 10 minutes. How about that, motherfucker? That's a noble fucking cause. That's a noble fucking cause, nigga. Hit that thumbs up, hit that fucking share button.
Neo, come on over to Kick where I can get you out of jail, yo.
Niggas saying no justice, no peace and shit.
No
like
justice!
That.
No peace! No justice! No peace!
Can't take you niggas serious. Can't take you niggas serious.
You just mad because you're not on top of the grift.
I wouldn't. I stated this from the beginning. This is not something I would grift off of.
So you grifted everything else, but you won't grift this. See, that's the difference between me and you. You was grifting while I was falling back and not taking debates. You was grifting. The black man go to jail and you fall back. You don't defend him. Here I come defending the black man. Now all of a sudden you got a problem with that. You know why? Because you're a coon.
You a coon.
That's why I'm the realest nigga on this podcast.
There ain't nothing to defend.
There was an injustice carried out against Karmelo Anthony. Unequivocally. It's debatable. But you also can't say the boy is guilty. He was found guilty, but you can't say he's guilty of murder. Nobody's proven that yet.
Yes, there was an injustice. You know what the injustice is?
That haircut you got.
The black matriarchy. His dad didn't teach him how to fucking hold his hands. His dad didn't teach him how to fucking handle fucking business down there in Texas. His mom fucking giving him all the emotional outrage that's prevalent in black males all across America. That's the injustice. But you niggas don't want to talk about that shit. You niggas say, oh, we inherently fucking dangerous. We're violent. We got to fuck around and find out code. This is what these niggas is saying.
Ain't you the same nigga that got shot at? Ain't you the same nigga that got shot at? Huh? What happened to the kerosene heater stories? Huh? You know how niggas get. You the same one that talk about niggas and killed Young Dolph and killed this nigga and killed that nigga. Now all of a sudden niggas got amnesia. Everybody called Chicago Chirac. Rappers is dying everywhere. Now all of a sudden niggas are saying niggas is peaceful people. Y'all gotta pick a side. This was wrong with y'all. Y'all fucking hypocritical.
Niggas
you got the red whites out here talking about it's 13 and 50, 13 and 50. Black people is violent. I come out and say, hey, you're right. We got to do something about this. Oh my God, I can't believe Hotep Jesus said black people are violent. Y'all said black people are violent. You said Uncle Hotep said black people are violent. I confirm it now. Everybody's up in arms. Y'all are hypocrites.
First off, you didn't say, let's do something about it. You said fucking carry more knives, carry more guns, stab more people, put knives in the chat. That's not doing something fucking about it.
Knives in the chat, knives in the chat, knives in the chat.
Exactly. You want to fucking promote this foolishness that got this nigga 30 years. Y'all want to promote this shit.
He be out on the appeal. He be out on appeal. This case is so easy to appeal. This case is so easy to appeal. Watch he be home.
I never heard so much copium from fucking niggas. Oh, he'll be out of appeal. He'll be all right in jail. He'll get out in 17 and a half years. Niggas actually saying it. He'll be all right. He'll do 17 and a half years. He'll get on parole. Like, what do you niggas hear to your fucking selves talk?
Who said that?
Don't fucking worry about it, dickhead. Do you niggas hear to your fucking selves talk? He'll be all right. It's only a little bit. He'll get an appeal. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? They must not have the same jails that fucking I worked in down Texas. Can't be. This nigga crying. You think Karmelo Anthony's right is pretty cool like that? I'll be all right. I'll get out 17 and a half years. I'll be good. You think he's thinking that right now? Huh? This is somebody in the chat confirms. I want to know: did his mom and dad stay with him when he got sentenced, or they couldn't handle it in the courtroom? Somebody tell me, because if they left the courtroom, that tells me everything I know about them, everything I need to know about their family.
You don't know
nothing. And that's
nothing.
the fucking injustice you need to be talking about.
You don't know nothing about this case.
Answer the question, nigga.
You don't know nothing about this case.
Answer it, yes or no.
What's the question? Because ain't nobody paying attention to your old man rants. It just sounds like wow, 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 wow. You just crying about nothing.
No, you didn't hear it. You didn't hear the question.
You don't know nothing.
Okay.
You don't know nothing about this case.
I know.
All you got is
I know
emotions.
he got 35 years. I know he got 35 years. I know that.
Did you listen to his parents speak?
Play it.
All right. I'll play it right now. Hold on. I'm going to send you the link. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and pull this up. We're going to play the tape. We're going to play the tape right now. I'm going to send it to Unc, and we're going to play it right now. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me get the link. Here it is. Right here. Okay. Hold on. Check your DMs right now. And we'll bring this up on the screen. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. Let's go right here. Boom. Let me know when you're ready.
Is this Chet Metcalf or Carmelo's parent?
Let me know when you're ready to press play.
Are you ready? Metcalf? You talking about Metcalf's parents,
Are you
right?
ready to press play or not?
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Support somebody blindly, even though they did wrong. You're going to support someone who does something against the law. You're encouraging and saying it's okay because he's a certain color. Oh, you've got more melanin than me. Ooh, so you get more in privileges, more entitlement? Because 400 years ago, someone actually sold you to us and we took you over here and put you to work. And then we had a civil war to free your ass. And now you want to talk shit? Oh, I've been so oppressed. You couldn't even vote 1960. Look how far you've come. Look at all the free shit we give you. You're not oppressed. You're fucking entitled. You know what DEI stands for? Yeah. It means I don't have to be fucking qualified. I just have to be a certain color or a race or gender. Whose broad ass idea was that? I don't know about you, but when I grew up, there was no participation trophy. There wasn't a safe space created for me because my feelings were hurt. We had to take actual responsibility for our own actions. Wow, what a concept. If you want society to change, if you want a better place for your kids, then get involved in your kids' life, in your community, in your church. But don't sit on your couch and bitch when it doesn't go your way. Next question.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Hold on. Let's go to part 2. I just want to give y'all the preview. Let's go to part 2. I'm going to send part 2 to Unc right now. Part 2 is only 10 seconds. It's only 10 seconds. Let's send this to Unc. Hold on a second. Let's send that right there. Let's put this on the screen. Let me know when you're ready. You ready? You ready? Huh?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Y'all can let me make something racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello, okay? Because he was such this little boy y'all were trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you? Y'all can make
Those parents? That grifter ass parent?
I was talking about Carmelo's parents. And somebody in the chat said, no, they weren't there when he got sentenced. How the fuck your fucking son get fucking 30 years? You can't stand behind him and support him.
Were they allowed to be there?
You never been in court when they got their head knocked off. I guess you don't know. I guess you fucking don't know.
So you from Texas now?
I guess you fucking don't know.
Now
you never been in the courtroom when niggas got their head knocked off.
Now your kerosene heaters from Frisco, Texas.
Nah, you just telling yourself, man. Go ahead.
Now your kerosene heaters from Frisco, Texas.
Go ahead. You don't know. You don't know.
Huh? Your kerosene heater from Frisco, Texas.
You don't know.
Answer the question. Were his parents allowed in the room? Were his parents allowed?
They don't fucking empty the courtroom when somebody gets sentenced, dickhead.
Are you sure?
Stop just asking questions.
So
if you don't know, if you've never been there.
So who was in the courtroom?
If you've never been there, just say so.
Who was in the
courtroom? If you've never been there, just say so.
Who was in the courtroom?
Not his parents.
Were they there for the court case? Were they there for the court case?
You tell me. You know everything about the case.
You brought it up. I'm asking you. All I got is questions.
I just said they wasn't there.
You keep bringing up shit, and I'm asking questions, and you're attacking me for asking questions.
No, this is how you fucking move and shit.
I can't ask questions?
you fucking shift the goalposts, gaslight. This is how you move. That's it.
So I can't ask questions.
That's it. That's how you move.
So I can't ask questions then.
That's how you move.
Either you got answers or you don't.
You niggas celebrated when the kid got killed. You celebrated when the kid got killed, and then you're gonna go backtrack and say, "Oh, he didn't deserve to die." That's not what you niggas said for fucking episode after episode.
What did we say?
You tell me. You just said knives in the chat.
Knives in the chat. Facts. All of a sudden, y'all niggas not American. All of a sudden, black people not allowed to defend themselves. All of a sudden, y'all know what happened. Now y'all experts on the Karmelo Anthony incident. And nobody knows shit about what happened that day. Shit. Absolute shit. We don't know nothing that happened. Let me ask you this. Where's the tape? Don't answer that. I got the tape. Let's go to Exhibit C. Let's go to Exhibit C. I'm built for this, chat. I'm different. I do my homework. I'm not like Unc. I do my homework. Let's go to Exhibit C. Let's go ahead and pull this up. I'm gonna send you this video right here. It's 2 minutes long from somebody who actually watched the video. Let's go right here. Pull that up. Let me know when you got that up on the screen.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. I'm an advocate for Karmelo Anthony. My name is T. And when I went to see the video, they ask if you want to see it from either 2 minutes before the stabbing or 11 minutes before. So I chose 11 minutes. From the moment she pressed play, Karmelo Anthony was already sitting up underneath that canopy. And he was sitting there for at least 8 to 9.5 minutes. You see, well, I saw a boy in a black hoodie go over to him first, and then they left out of the tent, and then you see coming across the field was another 6 boys. When they got to the bleachers, one, he went out of frame, and the other one sat at the bottom. But the remaining 4, they went directly to Karmelo Anthony, and like T said before, it was a brief conversation, and then all you see is commotion. And we know from the interviews that Hunter did, we know that Hunter was, in fact, up underneath that tent. The next thing you see, you can see Karmelo, in the midst of them assaulting him, you can see Karmelo trying to back out, but he gets pulled back forward. The next thing you see is Karmelo, he comes shooting out the back, but he's still not standing. And he had to like kind of crab crawl backwards, and he had to like jerk away from them because they still had a hold of his hoodie. He goes up a couple bleachers and he's looking around for which way to go. He runs diagonally down the bleachers and then he falls. At the time of him falling, that's when I noticed another 3 boys coming down the bleachers chasing after him. But once Karmelo got up, he took off. You didn't see him for the rest of the video. At no point in that video do you see Hunter holding his brother. At no point in that video do you see those boys ever going back to the tent and sitting down. That was all a lie. And I also have questions. I don't know how the defense did not play that video, because when you see that video, it was self-defense. Karmelo was only 5'8", 130-something pounds, and Austin and Hunter Metcalf were 6'1", 220-something pounds. So for people to say that he should have used his hands, people can die from fights, from people using their hands. And that's all I'm going to say for right now.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I got receipts, chat. I got the receipts, chat. You want me to keep going? You want me to keep going?
Knock yourself out. He's already doing 3 decades, so knock yourself out.
Let's keep going.
Keep going.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is the last one I'm going to show y'all, chat. This is the last one I'm going to show y'all. This is the key one. Everybody knows the defense through that case. Everybody who's got common sense knows the defense through that case. That's why he's going to come out on appeal. He's going to come out on appeal. Pull that video up right there. I just sent it to you. Pull that video up. Let's get the testimony from his brother directly after the event. Let's get the testimony directly after that event. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Technically, your bigger brother.
Yes, ma'am. He does a lot of big brother stuff around. He's always on my back. Even if I'm in the wrong, he'll always take my side no matter what it is. So it's just really heartbreaking to see someone that cares for you that much and does everything even by your side no matter what, just pass away like that.
Mm-hmm. Your mom told me that you were there.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't mind, what happened?
There was this kid, before I knew his name now, this kid was sitting under our tent at track. We asked him to move. He started getting aggressive and talking reckless. And my brother stepped in and said, "You need to move." He's like, "Make me move." Austin grabbed his backpack. The kid, I tried to whip around as fast as I could, but I didn't see.
Technically, your bigger brother.
Yes, ma'am.
Austin grabbed his backpack. Hold on. I said I had one more. I lied. I got one more. This the last one, I promise you. This the bomb right here. This the ether right here. This the ether. I got one more. This niggas is cooked, yo. This niggas is cooked. I does this. This is what I do. You think I would come out of retirement to debate over some bullshit? Of course not. I'm the GOAT at this for a reason. Check your DMs. Last one. Last one. See, y'all don't fight for black people. Y'all want Ali Shakur to come back?
Oh my God, give it a fucking rest.
Y'all want Ali Shakur to come back? Here we go. You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1. This is why I'm the realest nigga on the podcast. Watch this.
My kids know Austin. My kids know Hunter. They've been over, both kids have been over to my house many, many times. When he was alive, I didn't necessarily like Austin. You know, that guy was he was a little shit starter. You know, he wasn't a bully, but he would, he was in fights.
I would go as far to say that.
Wait, relax. Hold on. Wait. You knew Austin?
Yeah.
And he was he was a shit starter.
He was a 17-year-old kid. Just like what you were saying. I mean, he was a 17-year-old kid with testosterone.
Yes.
Like you said.
Yes,
I remember being 17 years old and being a little dickhead.
But you did say he was a shit starter. I just want to make sure that was on record.
Sure. If you want to take that and use your own narrative, fine.
No. I just want to make sure I heard you correctly. You said Austin Metcalf was a shit starter, and you didn't like him that much. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, and I still believe he did not deserve to die for what he did.
I don't think he deserved to die either. I'll meet you there. Oh, he did. Oh, he did.
Got him.
Yeah. You quiet now, ain't you, nigga? You quiet now, ain't you, nigga?
You prove nothing.
You ain't got shit to
prove
say now,
nothing.
don't you? You ain't got
Because
shit to
you're
say.
full of shit.
Look at you. You look dumbfounded. You look dumbfounded. You look confused. You look dazed.
Because I said all I have to say
You
about
look
it.
like
You
Adrian
niggas-
Broner
you
in his
niggas
last
ripped off
fight.
This shit, and now you, when you get 35 years, now you want to bring up all this other
You can
shit.
say 35 years all you want. You still not dealing in facts. All you saying is 35. How many times you gonna repeat yourself? I just gave you 5 pieces of evidence, and you keep saying 35. Those two things do not compare.
That 5 pieces of evidence
Those two
did not
things don't
find him
compare.
not guilty.
Those
that
two
5
things.
pieces of evidence did not find him not guilty.
So you retarded now. You're not retarded. Don't play retarded. The audience is watching. You gonna embarrass yourself tonight, huh?
What?
You gonna embarrass yourself.
You niggas cannot embarrass me.
I just told you.
You niggas cannot embarrass me.
I
Please.
just told you the defense threw the case. The defense attorney was trash. Everybody that followed the case. Everybody that followed the case. Everybody that followed the case. Everybody that followed the case knew that that defense was trash. Now, did his parents hire the wrong attorney? You damn sure right they did. I will say his parents did a terrible job of protecting their son. A terrible job of protecting that son. That's called conceding a point. When I talk to a lot of people, I concede points. When I make my point, nobody wants to concede to the truth because everybody wants to win the debate instead of being honest. I like to have honest discussion. This is why Viva Fry got buried last time me and him had a conversation. This is why when the crackers that called into my show, they also got buried in the debate when they tried to have a conversation with me because I have honest conversation and everybody else is out here dishonest. Everybody wants to talk and say definitively what happened that day. And nobody knows definitively what happened that day. Only thing we know is from some court transcripts what happened inside that courtroom where 27 people are allowed inside, no cell phones, and you can't even see the video unless you go inside and watch it and nobody can have a copy. I think that's so odd that mysteriously this video of a murder. Meanwhile, we done got videos of everything else. We done got videos of school shootings and some more shit. But this video mysteriously can't be shown to the public. Then we bring out the witness that says, yo, Austin and them boys approached him. They got aggressive. We've got Hunter Metcalf saying Austin was the aggressor. And unfortunately, we have a negligent set of parents, a negligent attorney, which is why those 35 years were there, which is why he got those 35 years you keep harping on. But Hotep Jesus, I got a brain and I like to use it. I got a heart and I like to use it. And that's what a lot of people aren't doing right now. All we have are racist, red whites online, only concerned with the case because the person that got murdered was a white boy and the person that did it was a black boy. If these were 2 white kids, nobody would be talking about it. If these were 2 black kids, nobody would be talking about it. If these was 2 Asians, Latinos, green people, nobody would be talking about it. And then everybody says, I insert race. I didn't insert the race. I'm talking about the topic because race has already been inserted. You can go check my comments for how many times I've been called the N-word. The only reason why they care about this is because race is a part of the conversation and nobody wants to have an honest conversation. The Quartering, he made a video about me. His irrelevant fat ass, he can't step up to debate. Myron Gaines called me out. His dumb ass, he can't step up for the debate. Viva Fry just got cooked. Who's next? Who's next? I want heads. I want heads. I want heads. I want heads. Let's get it. Pause. Master grifters. These people are grifters. These people are grifters out here. And denying it. And denying the fact that they are grifters. You think we got this show called The Grifties for no reason? These people salivate at the moment that these headlines hit. These people make money off of headlines. Then when I call them grifters, all of a sudden, oh, I'm not a grifter. You are a grifter. You grift in headlines. That's what we all do. That's the name of the content game in this industry. It's to pounce on the headline. If you wasn't a grifter, you'd be making fitness content or something like that, or makeup content or travel content. But in this game, the political game, it's about the grift, and everybody lying like it's not like that. It is like that. I'm the only one that's just honest about it. We got to be real. We got to be real, and I'm the only one that's been real. Maj, Sonny, also been real. And many others. I ain't gonna say, but. And all you got to say is 35 years. 35 years. That's all you got to say for yourself. I had a conversation and I said, hey, no, I don't think somebody should be stabbed. Yes, it's disproportional.
This is where you niggas lie. You niggas offer episodes. As soon as that event happened, you were happy that fucking this motherfucker got killed. You niggas in the chat was happy. You niggas say, Unc, say something, Unc. Like, there's nothing to say. You niggas is wrong. You're telling me this motherfucker can't fight back just because this woman said, oh, he's only 5'8", 130, 40 pounds. He can't fight. Give me a fucking break. This motherfucker didn't have a scratch on him. Stabbed somebody right in the heart. I got nothing to prove to you niggas in the fucking chat. I ain't gotta say shit. Just because he put on this face and promise you to bring Ali Shakur back, you think I'm supposed to glaze that shit and you niggas glaze it? This nigga, they were talking about a kid's life right here. And you niggas is talking about the grift. That's the difference. I don't care about what the woke right says. They care about a kid that lost his future.
This shit bigger than Karmelo Anthony. This shit bigger than Karmelo Anthony. This shit ain't even hardly about Karmelo Anthony. It has never been about Karmelo Anthony. Not for the woke right and not for me. That just happens to be the battleground. That's what people don't understand about this whole situation. Everybody's focused on Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. You know what's happening right now? Red Whites is being exposed for the racists that they are. They're being exposed for the dishonest people that they are. The race conversation's being shaken up and the truth is coming to the surface. And emotions are being riled up, mostly created by the elites to get us arguing over some bullshit. But what I'm not gonna do is allow the Red Whites to just drag the likeness of a black man across the internet. Not gonna do it. Now, when it was the guy that Daniel Penny killed, man, you can have that. I'll stand with Daniel Penny. When it was the black guy that got shot by Rittenhouse, you can have that. I don't fuck with them fucking leftists. Fuck him. When it was George Floyd, the fentanyl addict, I ain't defending him. I'm not defending him. But when I see a black kid being approached in Texas by a bunch of white boys that's bigger than them, and he's terrified for his life, we still don't even know if he stabbed him. We still don't know if he stabbed him. That's how terrible the defense was. But I'm supposed to sit back and just say nothing? With my platform? That's the point of having a platform. The point of having a platform is to be able to control conversation, to be a part of the conversation, to be a part of history. When Scott Adams got canceled, who did he talk to?
Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus?
When Scott Adams got canceled for calling black people violent, who did he talk to?
Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus?
He spoke to me. R.I.P. Scott Adams, he spoke to me.
Hotep Jesus?
Because I'm the algorithm.
Hotep Jesus?
And we got certain voices out here. We got the red, white voices. Then we got the blue, black voices. Like Roly Poly Martin. You think I'm about to let black people be represented by the blue blacks? You think I'm gonna let black people be represented by the voice of Jasmine Crockett, who didn't say shit about Karmelo Anthony until after the fact? You think I'm gonna let black people be represented by the voice of Kamala Harris? Roly Poly Martin? These little dick fake black motherfuckers? Nah, motherfucker, not on my watch. Not on my watch. I've always stood for righteousness, whether white, black, or whatever. When Daniel Penny went down, I said, I hope he get off. When Kyle Rittenhouse went down, I said, I hope he get off. But when I saw this case, I was like, yo, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. This is starting to look like self-defense. When I read the police report, I said, this is looking like self-defense. I said that from the very beginning. And the only reason why I got involved is not because of the story itself. It was because the red whites are trying to drag the likeness of black men across the internet. Because red whites want to pretend like there's some fucking victims. Because they want to pretend like they care about Austin Metcalf. Not on my watch. I got way too much power to let some shit like that happen.
They don't care about Austin Metcalf. You don't care about Karmelo Anthony. Both sides don't care about the fucking individuals that lives were ruined. And it's simple as that.
Congratulations. You just repeated what I said in a different way. I literally just said this is not about Karmelo Anthony. This is not about Eric Metcalf.
I mean, yeah, that's for you, but for me, it's not.
Oh, fuck out of here. That's why you got Kevin Durant back there. That's how much you care about Austin Metcalf that you put Kevin Durant back there.
That's for the chat. That's for the chat.
Yeah, so it's a joke to you.
Chat all the whole time.
So it's a joke to you.
Put the 35 on there.
It's a joke. You got Kevin Durant behind you. You changing your backgrounds, and now all of a sudden you want to pretend like you serious.
Is the knife a joke? Is the knife a joke? You can't say that when you're telling people to put knives in the chat.
This knife is not a joke.
Knife, like you just fucking slice through avocado toast and shit.
This knife is not a joke.
It obviously isn't.
This knife is no joke. This knife, if it goes in your heart, you die. This knife could save a life or it could take a life. But you know what this knife represents? Do you know what this knife represents? This knife represents the Second Amendment. And what red whites don't know is that they could use this case right here to slowly take your rights away. I'm a Second Amendment absolutionist. That means you should be able to carry your gun, your knife, any and every fucking where, including a school zone. You know who created these?
It's not about whether he could carry it or not, whether he should have used it or not.
You know who created these fucking school zones?
Stop trying to fucking conflate the argument. It's not whether he can carry it or not. It's whether he should have used it or not in that situation.
Them
but
fucking
you want to
leftists,
conflate that
them
because
fucking
you know
liberals,
it's bullshit.
them fucking Democrats. That's who created these laws. 2A rights taken away because of racism.
He's not getting charged for carrying a deadly weapon.
The Munn Act from Ronald Reagan. We got a long history in this country of white people and racists from the Democrat and Republican Party trying to disarm black people and say, why does he have a knife? Why does he have a knife? He has a knife because it's fucking America. That's why he has a knife. That's why I got a knife. That's why I got guns. Because it's America. I had a dude call in from Europe. He said, you can't bring a gun to the movie theaters in America. I said, well, go in AI and ask him, what states can you bring a gun into a cinema? He was like, oh shit, I didn't know this. And Texas popped right the fuck up. And he said, you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry. I was wrong. And hung up the phone. Everybody in my chat witnessed it. It's a fucking America. America was built on this shit. It's built on this shit. And you got red whites out here acting like fucking liberals trying to get our rights taken away. And they don't see how you could take one story and use it to take your fucking rights away. That's how they do this shit. It's literally communism in front of your face. It's Fabian socialism. I've said this a million times. You got the Fabian socialists. Their icon is a wolf in sheep's clothing, and the one before that was a turtle because they take away your rights slowly. So 1 minute it's, oh, you can't have a gun or a knife in a school zone. Next thing you know, it's, oh, you can't have a gun or a knife at a track meet. Soon it's, you can't have a gun or a knife anywhere. And red whites don't see the play. You know why? Because white people are actually mostly liberals. They vote Republican, but in their heart, they're dying, bleeding, fucking progressive liberals and always have been. That's why they got the name Karen. Let me cook. QWERTY, you slow. He said we already don't have the right to have knives in the school zone. You see why I can't debate people? Because people are slow. Because people are slow. I just literally said that. He's repeating me. Like this is my issue with debating red whites. This is my issue. You're slow. You're slow. It's not my fault you slow. My parents taught me to read books. My parents taught me to think. I don't know what your parents did, but I had both of my parents. I had a father and I had a mother. I don't know what your family was like, but obviously they didn't teach you how to think. Per Texas law, a knife is a tool. That's how I was raised. I was raised on the knife is a tool. Hubris? You think I got hubris? Oh, this ain't hubris. This is arrogance. This is confidence. This is swag. This is something you hate to see in a black man. That's why y'all never like Mayweather. Y'all hate to see a cocky black man. Y'all hate that shit. But you watching me though. But you watching me. You hate to see a cocky black man. You want us to be humble like we was on a plantation. We not humble no more. We not humble no more. We not gonna be humble. You could go talk to them other little humble niggas, but when a real nigga know his power, I'ma talk about it. I'ma flex my muscle. And you can feel how you want to feel about it. It's not gonna change. Who else wants some?
It's not fucking about, see, it's all about you, bro. It's all about you. It's not about the fucking kid that's going upstate. It's all about you. Like, that's what I'm saying.
That's not what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even.
Now you're just making up shit.
I'm not even talking anymore. I'm talking to niggas
now
in the
you're
chat.
Just making up shit.
I'm talking to niggas in the chat.
You just lost
it's not
the
about
argument,
fucking
and
Carmelo.
now you want to switch subjects.
He's just going to overtalk me.
Now
he's just going to
overtalk
me.
Now you want to switch topics.
It's not
now
about.
You want to switch topics.
It's about all the grift and shit like that. I don't care what the red whites say. You niggas don't care about this kid. You niggas. Like, what the fuck? Like, are we serious here? I'm trying to defer to the chat. I've been trying to talk to you niggas. But it's a game to y'all. It's a fucking grift.
We established that already.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
We established that already.
Y'all got it.
We established that already. I'm done caring. I stopped caring after Sean Garner. I don't have no more care. It's war.
You're being fucking dramatic, man. Jesus.
It's war. It's up. Name a time I ain't trying to take somebody's head off. Name a time I ain't trying to take somebody's head off. I've been at this. I've been calling the woke right out. It's never stopped. You act like this is some new shit. Hey, come Michelle. If the defense had all that, it would have been used. Ma'am, you're not listening. I know you want to hear what you want to hear. You're not listening. It's okay. You'll get it later. Or maybe you won't. Or maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. Do I personally care about Karmelo Anthony? No, I don't. I don't know the motherfucker. I'm not going to sit up here and be one of these people that lie to you and say, oh my God, I'm so hurt by this. I'm not. I'm not fucking hurt by this. But it's personal for me. Because I don't see this as an attack on Karmelo. What I see is a bunch of people lying, deceiving, and painting a picture of black people that frankly I don't like. People lying on black people. Now I was Ali Shakur, and that nigga could come back at any time. Let's not forget it. Let's not forget it. Further, you said it's all about me. Well, hell yeah, it is.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I'll never apologize for that, nigga. I'll never fucking apologize for looking out for my motherfucking self. These other niggas that come out here and lie to you and tell you they care about some other shit, I give a fuck about me. It's the fuck I care about. And then everybody else fucking comes second. Because I can't help nobody if I can't help myself. Now, in that pie, it's a big chunk going to me. The next big chunk goes to my family. Then the next big chunk goes to Hotepistan. And there's a little bitty slice for the black community. It's a little slice for niggas. I got a little slice in there. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little slice for niggas. It's not a lot, though. It's not a lot. I'll be honest with you, but it's there. It's Hotepistan over every fucking thing. So let's understand how we divvying up the love. It's a big chunk for me, a big chunk for my family, a big chunk for Hotepistan, and a little bit for niggas. Everybody else can suck my dick. You know what that's called? It's called honesty. And people don't like that. You know why people don't like Hotep Jesus? Because he's fucking honest, and they're used to watching other people who get in front of the camera and lie and pretend and act like they care so fucking much. So they're used to seeing lies. So when you see the truth in front of your face, you think the truth is the lie, and you think the lie is the truth. Because everybody's fucking fake. Everybody. So you're surrounded by fucking fake shit. Then a real nigga pop up and you go, he gotta be the liar because you so used to seeing fake shit and thinking it's real. You fuckers follow fake ass Ben Shapiro. You fuckers follow all these fucking, look at your girl Candace Owens. Y'all was sucking her pussy for how fucking long? Now all of a sudden y'all like, oh, I don't know about Candace Owens anymore. Cause you're fucking stupid, but I warned you about that bitch long fucking time ago. And y'all told me I was hating. Y'all told me I was hating. And then here you come say it's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me cause I'm the realest nigga on this fucking podcast. Huh? And I'll never apologize. I'll never apologize for who I am. I ask anybody who's ever known me. I've been like this my whole life. I've been like this my whole fucking life, and I'm not fucking changing. You know why? Because I tried to change, and niggas ain't respect that shit. I tried that nice shit. Niggas ain't respect that shit. No fucking more. You get the real me, or you get nothing, niggas. Huh? Made this nigga change his background.
I changed it. Well, y'all take a look. Y'all take a look. Take a look. I don't even gotta say anything. Y'all take a look. Y'all just take a look.
The fuck is you showing me? You showing me something a nigga seen a million times. It's a nigga in a jumpsuit from jail. We got ex-cons in the chat. Like, what the fuck is you showing us? A nigga in a jumpsuit. We used to seeing niggas in jumpsuits. I've been in a jumpsuit before, nigga. What the fuck is you? You been a CEO. You seen plenty of niggas in a jumpsuit. What is your point? Another nigga to go into jail. Whoop-de fucking do.
I mean, see, to you, you can say that. To me, I don't. Oh, fuck.
See, look at God.
Hotep,
Wow.
you're a genius.
Look at God. You see? You see?
God.
You see? Look at God. You see,
Fuck
chat?
outta here.
You see? Look at God. You see? You see? I know righteousness is on my side. God got my back. You see? Yeah. Yeah. Turn his TV off. Turn that nigga TV off.
The fuck out of you on your side. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're so full of shit.
Turn that nigga TV off.
You're so full of shit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Listen, I'm sorry. I care about a young black kid going to jail. I'm sorry I care about that.
I'm happy you do.
I'm sorry I care about that.
I'm
To
happy
me,
you
that
do.
means something. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. You should. You should. You should. I don't have that in me no more. I lost that.
You've never had it in you.
I lost that. I lost that when George Zimmerman was found not guilty, and I read my timeline and I cried and wept for the sorrow of my people. And I told myself, I'll never cry again. It's up now. It's up. And it's been up ever since. I ain't got no more time. Ain't no more time for emotion. You know what time is? You know what time it is? That's what time it is, nigga. Ain't no time for no fucking emotions and all this other bullshit. And nah, nigga. It's up. It's up.
Matt Earth Theory, HJ must hurt carrying this podcast. How about you carry this 5-minute timeout? How about you do that, nigga? How about you do that? A lot of slick talk in the fucking chat. A lot of slick talk in the chat. I fucking writing your names down. I'm fucking going. Don't think this left index, this right index finger is going to go to work. This right index finger is going to go to work. Me carrying, my only crime is caring about a young black boy's future. That's my only crime.
That's real cute. You ain't did shit for him.
That's my only crime.
You ain't speak up for him. You must not care too much. You ain't speak up for him. I've been holding the nigga down.
That's my only crime.
I've been holding the nigga down more than you.
Nigga, you niggas got extra years put on the sentence. That's what the fuck you niggas did.
There you go. There you go. Making up shit.
Texas,
now he got to make up shit.
In Texas, they been fucking rigging niggas in Texas. My uncle was in the army, right? No, yeah, my uncle was in the army. They went down there, messed around with some white woman. She went to police. Next thing you know, this nigga had to do 5 years. He said he ain't do nothing. They do nothing. They ain't give a fuck. Rang his ass up. My cousin went down there
Where was this?
in Texas.
Okay.
Cousin went down there. My older cousin. He was in the army down there. Now, my older cousin, he did some shit. They robbed the fucking jewelry store, I think. Rest in peace, Eddie. Anyway, cops pulled him over. Now, they ain't had nothing on him. He's like, man, I thought, shit, I ain't answering no questions. You know what that white man did? Stand up. Stand up, Eddie. Bang, bang, bang. Beat the shit out of Eddie. That's how they handle shit in Texas. She'll let the nigga know. You don't play no games down there.
So is a possibility that they were unfair to Karmelo?
Yeah.
Okay. Could have had an unfair trial? Could have kept niggas off the jury?
I mean, if they can find some
hiding video evidence,
if they can prove that his defense attorneys didn't do what they did, but then I go back to his fucking parents. Parents hired him. I saved it for my show because I thought maybe we'd watch it, but you brought up fucking the Metcalf fucking parents. Don't want to fuck or hear that his dad had to say. I want to hear what the niggas got to say. They said people were giving them all types of advice of what fucking attorney to carry and shit like to hire and shit like that. Like he's not black in America. Like he didn't like he and the dad has got to be our age or younger than me, your age probably, right? How is a nigga in America doesn't know to go get fucking the redacted lawyer? Huh? You tell me that.
I could answer the question.
How?
I watched a video of the parents of Karmelo Anthony, and they're not the smartest people. Listening to the dad speak, I could tell he's definitely not, he's not a thinking man. He listened to the wrong people. They told him, don't get a black attorney. That was a dumbass idea. He was supposed to go get him a nice Jewish lawyer or an attorney with the last name X. Somebody that'll look out for him. They went and got a white attorney, Mike Howard. And he was low T. He talking about, oh, I'm an easygoing attorney. You realize there was like no objections from the defense? No objections, not even trying. You didn't even throw one objection out there just to filibuster, just something. Nasty work. Ben Crump isn't a defense attorney. He gets you lawsuit money. Ben Crump, you call Ben Crump when you need a bag. You don't call Ben Crump when you want to get off on a crime. Ben Crump come get you after you're a victim. Different type of attorney. Lawyers be making backroom deals. Yeah. All the black attorneys told him to get a white one specifically. The parents said that. I watched it in full. That's terrible. That's terrible advice. Terrible advice.
Who gave him that advice? Who gave their family that advice? Like, come on, this happened, what, 2 years ago, year and a half ago? Like, they had all the time in the world to sit they had the money, they had the resources, and you tell me nobody in that nigga's family had fucking sense? They both slow. Somebody in their family got to have some brain. Somebody. They talking to Charleston White? Like, are we being serious here? That pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? That makes me mad. This fucking nigga's parents failed him.
They did fail him. They definitely failed him. They're just as responsible for him getting locked up as the goddamn prosecution. You didn't even try to help build a case for your son. You couldn't look at what the attorney was doing and going, "Hey, yo, you ain't doing this right. You ain't help build. You ain't help build a defense or nothing." I'm telling you right now, I could have did a way better job than the defense attorney they had. Way better. I'd have got kicked out of the courtroom like my cousin Vinny a bunch of times, but I could have did way better.
Lord Numas, how many excuses you gonna pull out your ass? You know what? I got an hours of excuses to pull out my ass. How about you sit out, man? How about you do that, nigga? How about you do that? You know what I mean? How about you do that? Niggas talking crazy on my name. You got a black man fucking in jail, and you niggas talking greasy about me.
Nihao says, "Why didn't you help then? Help these 5 minutes, stupid. Matter of fact, help these 10 minutes. Sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't even drop no super chats or nothing. Sit your dumb ass up. Asking stupid ass questions. Why didn't you help then? Shut your dumb ass up asking these dumb ass questions. Fuck wrong with you? That was stupid. Why didn't you help him? Your dumb ass up."
Yeah, I mean, I just don't like. I don't know. I mean, it's unfortunate. You can't pick who your parents are. Some people are blessed with great parents, and some people aren't. I just hate that. After the fucking he gets sentenced, and here they come doing interviews and shit. It's just, I don't know. I feel sorry for the kid. I think both them kids made mistakes that day. I think if you ask, you can't ask one, but if you ask them both, that they would rather do things differently. But it was compounding. I'm like, I'm not, fucking Metcalf's dumbass. Like, why are you even bothering the nigga anyway? Like, that was a big part of it, and then this nigga, like, I don't know if he had a couple bad days or in school, or maybe he just regularly carried a knife and he got jumped one time, but he was ready, and he was just like, but it's sad. To me, it's sad, and I don't know, I just feel it's unfortunate that he has to do this. And then
let's talk about the point of contention from the Viva Fry debate. Can we say that we should teach our children not to push other kids?
Yeah, everybody should keep their hands to themselves.
Okay. That seems to be a hard concept for the red whites. It's a really hard concept for them to grasp. They're calling it victim blaming. So now they're coming off like the left. Now they're liberals. Oh, that's victim blaming. Oh, so now you're a lefty now. Like, oh, you've always been a lefty. You just vote Republican.
Well, they never. That's why I don't really try to pay attention, because they don't ever follow something to the true intentions of it. Just like for freedom of speech, they only want freedom of speech to call somebody nigger, not to fucking say something about the government, not to do anything else, but they want free speech to say nigger, to calling people niggers. And with this, the fucking, putting hands on people. Oh, we should be like, we shouldn't even have to get to the point of self-defense if we have become a civil society. Just like with y'all, like you want the right to fucking antagonize people. What does you gain out of that? They don't gain nothing out of it. What they need to do is just leave niggas alone. If they should be friends with anybody in America, it should be niggas anyway. Like, they still hung it up on black folks. They want to be better than black folks. So when niggas start getting money, they start fucking going fucking crazy. Then they start getting fucking defensive and shit. Because we can't get behind the niggas. The Asians and the Indians already passed us. We can't get behind the niggas too. That's it. That's all I'm trying to pay attention to, because they're not fucking
honest.
Yeah, they're not honest. That's why I mean it's good content, but they're not being honest. You're not being on most of them. You're not going to get an honest debate out of any of them. But I mean, it's content, but you're not going to get an honest debate out of them. Like, they're full of shit.
Now, I want to be clear about how events transpired. Everybody knows I don't hop in other people's mentions. It's not my thing. It's kind of corny. I stay in my lane. I do my thing. A couple of clips went out about how I felt about the Karmelo Anthony situation, and Viva Fry challenged me. That's how the debate came about. I didn't seek anybody out. Viva Fry.
I saw that.
You saw that. Okay. So I didn't seek anybody out. I didn't start no crusade on these niggas' necks. So we set the debate up. He got embarrassed. Okay. The clippers started clipping day after day. He got embarrassed. He unfollowed me because I made him look stupid. Myron Gaines talked shit about me. I wasn't in his mentions. Owen Schroyer says, Hotep Jesus, would you like me to set up a debate? And I responded and I said, set it up. So if anybody wants to know the chain of events and how things transpired and got here, that's how it happened. Shout out to Owen Schroyer. So if anybody wishes to challenge me to a debate, and I'm not taking on any debate because some of you niggas ain't even got, y'all not even worth the grift. And you know I'm trying to get my grift on. Some dude had like 8,000 followers. I'm like, just call into the show tomorrow. Now I take phone calls during my daily show. If you want to call in, you want to hash this out, call in. We can hash this out. We can have a mature conversation. I had a dude today. He complained. He said, oh, you just want me to call in so you can mute me. Now, I don't even have those capabilities when people call in. I have no ambition to mute anybody. You're going to chimp out anyway. But that's not how we conduct things. So you can call in. If you're a big dog, if you got 100,000 followers or more, and you want to challenge Hotep Jesus to a debate on this topic specifically, or communism, I'm ready to take on communist debates, capitalist debates. It's my expertise. If you want to do that, we can set it up. We can make that happen. Otherwise, don't fucking cry in the mentions and then run away when I say, yo, pull up. You say I'm stupid. Okay, come debate me. And it's crickets. You know what the problem is?
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Yeah, you're scared. You know I'm an intellectual giant compared to you. And there's only one person on this planet that could debate me, and his name's Cornel West. It's the only person on this planet that could debate me. There's nobody else on this planet that could debate me. Malcolm Gladwell definitely can't debate me. Jordan Peterson definitely can't debate me. Both of them would get just annihilated. So you got to be a thinking person. But if you got 100,000 followers or more, let me know so I can get my grift on. And yes, I'm here for the grift. Shout out to the grifties. You can go get a copy right now. You can go watch it on patreon.com/Hotep's Been Told You. The Grifties is now available, uncensored version. Go watch it. Patreon.com/Hotep's Been Told You. It's only $5. Yes, I'm getting my grift on. Unapologetically.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Somebody pin the Patreon, the link into both chats, please. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. There's still dickheads in the chat, but that's neither here nor there.
Shout out to Yoke Dog.
Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
I'm trying to win a grifty next year, chat. I'm trying to win the Grifty. I'm going for Grifter of the Year. I'm laying it all out on the line. You got see. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give y'all a lesson on the grift. Certain stories are gonna come up, and you got to strike while the iron's hot. Now, most people chase every story. I don't chase every story because I don't really give a fuck about every story. Like, I can only chase the grifts I care about. Like, am I passionate about this topic? If I'm not passionate about it, I might post a tweet, but I'm not really in that bag. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of just stay in my lane and talk about modern dating and racial topics and money. Kyle is what I do. I just stay in my lane. The rest of these guys, they fucking chase every fucking headline. I'm not that guy. But when something comes up, you got to strike when the iron's hot. Where there's a grift, there's a way.
Joe Sama 369. HJ been that nigga on the set. You know what? 5 minute time out for glazing.
What?
Stop glazing.
Fucking glazing.
Yo, come on over the kick while I get you out, bro. What I think about
YouTube, somebody pin that Lewis chat. Somebody pin it. I can't pin it. Somebody mod pin it.
I'm gonna say this about the World Cup because that's in the report tonight. I just want to say something really fast before I forget. Sometimes black people be acting like some bitches, yo. Y'all be crying about the dumbest shit. The other day, they like, yo, look at how they treating the African players when they coming here from Africa. And I'm like, oh my God, is y'all crying because these niggas is going through an international search for one of the biggest event in the world? Is this, they're treating them unfairly. So I said, okay, bet. Let me go research this thing. Maybe it's true. I knew it wasn't true. So I go research and go look, and guess what? The European countries are going through the same exact fucking search. Y'all got to stop following Roland Martin and all these niggas because they get you hyped on all the wrong stories and you don't pay attention to the shit that's actually affecting black people. They don't give a fuck about some fucking soccer team. Y'all niggas worried about some soccer team going through a fucking search and shit. Oh, it's inequality. Shut your dumb ass up. Then they got this Somali ref. I don't know what happened with the Somali ref. I'm not even looking at this story. It's a fucking soccer game. If you know anything about FIFA, I'm not even going to comment on FIFA. Y'all do y'all research on FIFA. If you know anything about the actual sport of soccer, matter of fact, I want y'all to go look up Mario Balotelli bananas. Oh, you know about the bananas in soccer?
Yeah.
Tell the people about the bananas in soccer. What do you know about the bananas in soccer?
They be throwing it at the black players and shit. Some of the black players take I see a couple of them take it off the field and eat it and shit. Yeah, FIFA is corrupt. I mean, that's well-known corruption. Jason Rose, lane switch. World Cup is next week. HJ, who you got? World Cup is now.
World Cup's now. Mexico just beat South Africa.
Yeah, and Korea plays Czechia at 10 o'clock.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
I got Brazil or Africa, aka France. Germany's got niggas on their team. Germany and England got a lot of niggas on their team too. They learned from the last time. They was like, oh, France bringing niggas. All right, we got niggas too. So Germany's got a bunch of niggas on their squad, and England's got a bunch of niggas on their squad. So it's gonna be between Brazil, Germany, France, or England. That's my guess.
Yeah, I'm still going with France, but I seen Big J says something. I seen one. I guess there's this guy who's predicted the last couple World Cups, 3 World Cups. He says the Netherlands got a shot.
Oh, the Netherlands got a sick ass team. They definitely have a shot.
Yeah, so it might be a team that we don't like. That might not be one of the favorites, but
No, the Netherlands is like one of the favorites.
Oh, are they?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so Netherlands might have a chance.
Netherlands, what did they go? What did they made it to the quarters or semis last time? Netherlands World Cup performance. Where did they go last time? Yeah, they went to the quarterfinals last time. Yeah. Netherlands got a squad. They got some big boys too. Everybody over there is like 6'6", them big ass fucking tall ass Dutch.
Mod, y'all slow with the YouTube chat, man. What the fuck?
He mad. He mad. That's why he just got perma banned. Create a new account. You got perma banned, bro.
So Mexico wins the first game of the World Cup beat Africa 2-0. You see, there's this one. Is he from Scottish? There's this one European that came over here. He's coming to the World Cup and he's all amazed about America. Like he went to a barbecue place. He can't believe it. They went to the I guess the stadium, Alabama. He couldn't believe how big the stadiums are, how good the football stadiums are. I've seen that. I think it's cool that they, America is hosting the World Cup. It gets, because different parts of America is just totally different.
Not the first time though.
Right. They did it like, was it the 80s?
90s.
I remember 90s.
Yeah, like 92, I think it was.
94?
Was it 94? 94.
I said 94, but yeah, now we have social media, and then we get to see what these Europeans actually think about, their travels in America when they follow all their teams and shit. I just hope they don't get robbed and shit like that.
I think the only thing that's better than the World Cup in the US is probably the World Cup in Qatar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the World Cup in Qatar was a different world. Now, obviously, a little bit different because America's so fucking big, but as far as nice, I know some people. Huh?
No, go ahead.
I know some people that were talking about how clean Qatar is and how organized the event was. The America's not gonna be able to organize this shit. It's gonna be a shit show as far as travel. Like over here, they hiked up the prices for travel, right? They hiked up the prices for parking. In Qatar, them niggas was providing shuttles for people free to get to the game. Like it's a whole different thing. So Qatar was definitely more prestigious World Cup experience, according to the people I know that went. I know some Muslim people that went, that got money, and they were like, yo, that shit was crazy dope. Yeah, we do have nice stadiums. They're not going to be as clean, but we do have nice stadiums. And then in Qatar, it's like there's no alcohol. So you don't get all the drunk and weird people, but they do have designated drinking spots. Like you can drink here. So you didn't have to worry about too much riffraff.
Yeah, when I was in Saudi Arabia, they had you couldn't drink, right? But they said the officers, they had secret places where the officers were able to drink and shit like that. I thought it was they do all that shit on undercover and shit over them places, man. All right, let's get to the Black Twitter report, courtesy of Nerd Nash. Thank you, Nerd Nash. Go visit nerdnash.com. The Knicks make the biggest comeback in NBA Finals history with Taylor Swift, Wu-Tang, and Nas in the building. The Knicks climbed out a 29-point grave to get the W and go up 3-1 over the Spurs. One win away from a chip. Trump had them cursed for 7 quarters, and they managed to reverse the curse. Thoughts? Is this series over? I kind of think San Antonio gets. I don't know. I don't think. Did you see when they got off the bus to go back after the game? The crowd was all. They had a crowd at the Spurs hotel. They get off the bus, they go in, they just got defeated. Then they're dejected. You know the New York fans did. They threw eggs at fucking Wemby.
I saw that.
So I'm thinking, do they even want to come back to New York? I think that might play a mind. They were like, man, if we win game 5 in San Antonio, we got to come back to New York. And then when they got to go through all this shit again. I know a real niggas would like, man, I want to shut these New York niggas up. But, man, New York is fucking, I'd never seen. They've gone beyond what I thought they would be.
What?
It's that serious for New York to get a title. They're going all out.
You think they're worse?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
They're
I didn't think
worse than what you expected. I expected much worse. I thought New York would go underwater. I swear to God, I was like, yo, they might have to bring in a National Guard. I was concerned. I thought they would have to bring in a National Guard. I thought Mom Dami would have to step in. I'm like, yo, these niggas is crazy in New York.
It's crazy. Like everybody after that first game, anybody had a Spurs fucking jersey was getting beat the fuck up.
Well, you shouldn't have did that. I don't know why you went there with a Spurs jersey on. That was stupid. The streamers trying to get a
There
clip.
was a couple streamers that tried to do that. They wore his ass out.
You want a clip? You gonna get a clip. That's exactly what you got. Was a clip.
Yo, that was fucked up. That motherfucker said, I ain't taking it off. They really take it off. Then one dude said, say Jalen Brunson is your daddy. Yo. But there was one white dude. He had his fucking. I think somebody said he was a content creator, but I haven't found out who it was. He started hooking with him. He was like, "Fuck it, I ain't going out like that." He started fucking. He squared up on one nigga and still bent. Mm-hmm. They hopped on his ass.
He ain't getting a fair one. You ain't getting no fair ones. That's not happening.
I couldn't believe it because most motherfuckers start running. He was like, "Nah, I ain't running." He got one cold, a nice one on him, but
he caught the first dude.
Wore his ass out.
Yeah, he caught the first dude with a good one. But yeah, you can't. No, you're gonna get jumped. There's no fair ones in New York. I know the red white's gonna be. See, look at those. Look at them. Those violent black people. Well, hey, shit happens. It is what it is.
This is sports. You know what I mean? Like
that's what I said. If this was Manchester City, you know what England looked like after a game? They throw down.
Yeah, there's documented fucking soccer brawls between fan bases. I mean, I think it's just that New York is hungry for a title.
Yeah.
They smell it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tensions is high. How many, can you imagine how many babies are going to get born if the Knicks win a title?
Mm.
How many Jones going to get impregnated?
Going to be a lot of baby mamas with no daddies. Tim Groupies going to get some and then never see Jalen again.
How many kids is going to get named Jalen?
Going to be a lot of Jalens. Jalen and Jaden.
Jayla, OGs.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cats.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine the Knicks win a title. I can't even fucking imagine.
They might.
They got the driver's seat. They just got one more game, but it's gonna be tough, man. The fucking Spurs blew it.
They
That
did.
De'Aaron Fox need to be fucking shot, fucking quartered off the team, kicked off the team. They're comparing him to Hitler and fucking Saddam Hussein.
You know what happened?
He threw it. He threw the game.
It's a script. And that nigga was in it.
That nigga was just greedy. He saw, I'm gonna get this layup. OG smacked that shit out.
But they got a clip of him and all the mistakes he made. He was wilding. And isn't he one of their best players?
Not really, but he's one of the best paid players because he signed a contract for $200 million from the Kings, but then they traded him for DeMar. So the Spurs think they got to play him because he makes the money, but the dude Harper, he's from Jersey. He's better than Fox, but he's a rookie. So that's why they don't start. They start Fox over Dylan Harper.
Because they took what's his name, Fox? They took Fox out the game. They was like, yo, you gotta have a sit down, yo.
Yeah, he's trash.
That's Ron Harper's son?
Yeah. Dylan Harper is Ron Harper's son.
Wow. Nepo baby.
I think his mom's just Asian or something like that. Fox he's not like I think it's just the bright lights. Niggas, he's never been under the bright lights. This is the bright lights, you know what I'm saying?
You saying the pressure got to him?
Yeah, somebody he never played in a meaningful game in Sacramento. He never played in a real game that meant something. You know? He did. When did Sacramento play for something? Can y'all stop fucking capping against the Warriors? Man, you won't go ahead somewhere.
What was I doing? Doing something. And then I checked the score of the game. And then it was like halftime. The Knicks was getting blown out. I was like, oh, they cooked. They're going to the next game. So I was like, I'm not even going to turn the game on because there's no point. And I checked back and the score was cut to 9. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, San Antonio probably just got the lead and it's just a little run. I checked back. That shit said a minute, 10 seconds left in the game or something. And the Knicks was up by 1. I was like, oh my God, I missed this. And then them niggas won. So they go back to San Antonio next, right?
Yeah.
Who wins that game?
That's what I'm trying to figure it out because
if New York wins in New York, oh my God, call the National Guard.
That's my thing. Does San Antonio want to come back to New York?
They have to come back to New York.
Yeah, but they might in their mind, they're like, I don't want to go to New York and get harassed again.
Oh, so throw the game in San Antonio so they ain't got to deal with getting egged?
That's what I think might happen.
Like, fuck it, man. We'll see these niggas next year.
Yeah.
Damn.
On Saturday, script says Spurs in 7, but I will say, the Spurs can beat them, man. It's just they make boneheaded mistakes, and I think that might be their youth. You know, next year they come back, they have a good shot to win it, but I just think their youth is showing too much. And Wemby's youth is showing too much. Like, he had a pivotal fucking turnover. He threw it on the motherfucker's back. You know, then he missed 2 free throws that could have sealed the game. You know, that's just how it is, man. Nobody's like, you know, Dylan Harper was 13 during COVID. That's crazy. That COVID was that long ago? Was that only that long ago?
COVID, yeah. COVID was 6 years ago. 7. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Right. It feels like it was yesterday.
I feel like we just got out of it.
Yeah.
All right, list time, man. Give me your top 3 bagels. If you got a bagel to go through, what is your bagel to go to? Condiments and all that type of bagel, condiments, toast, no toast.
It's only one type of bagel.
What?
Plain butter, untoasted.
Plain butter,
untoasted.
Untoasted?
Untoasted. That's number 1, 2, and 3. I can't be getting with the poppy seeds and the everything bagel and the onion bagel. Y'all be doing too much, yo. I could maybe get away with toasted. Like toasted would be second for me. Or no, third. Toasted would be third. But I like mine just plain with cold butter. Oh, cinnamon raisin. Okay, I take that back. Cinnamon raisin's banging. I'll put cinnamon raisin. Okay, cinnamon raisin might go first. I forgot about cinnamon raisin. Cinnamon raisin's banging.
Cinnamon raisin is like, I don't know why it's so good because I don't usually like raisins in anything.
Me neither.
But the cinnamon and the raisins seems to work on a bagel.
Phenomenal combination.
See, Goldstein says jalapeno cheddar with melted Swiss. That's a good one too. There's a lot of good bagels. I like a nice salt bagel, but it's got to be a good redacted bagel shop, man. Like,
yeah,
where's Jabari at? Why some of these bagel shops, they ain't no fucking good, man. They opened a bagel shop in town and it's supposed to be New York bagels, right? So I think it's like it's Jabari's cousins, and it's fucking raggedy and shit.
Are they made fresh?
Yeah, they make them there. I think they do.
They might be getting them shits, in a package.
I don't know. I thought they make them there.
I
remember we went to last time when I was in New York. We went to this bagel place. It was fucking. I can't remember. I gotta ask her if she remembers, because next time I go to New York, I'm gonna go back there, man. I got me one of them salt bake, man. That shit was so fucking banging, man. See, listen. I always get, if they got it, I get the lox and cream cheese, man. Give me
lox.
The slice of the salmon, and then they put the capers on it with some cream cheese. The Redacted was cooking with that, man. That's one of the greatest things Redacted ever did, man.
Heather says the water has to come from the Adirondack Mountains. Yeah, you gotta have a boiler. If you don't got a good boiler, they probably importing them shits. They probably buying them bulk. But the Redacted, they got the big boiler in the back, or they could boil all the bagels. It's work though.
What is Keisha talking about? With olive pimento cream cheese? What is olive pimento cream cheese?
He's white, so. Her white side be finding extra shit. That's that white privilege bagel. Pimento. I don't even know what the fuck a pimento is, nigga. Should sound like a sponsor for a World Cup soccer team.
This is South Carolina staple.
Is that Italian?
But you know what? Another thing that they got another bagel place. They don't make they get them from somewhere. They used to do cream cheese, and then they put the hot Cheetos on top.
Mm.
Man, I used to fucking Big Griff love them Jones. Then they stopped fucking making them. They stopped fucking getting the hot Cheetos, so I stopped going there. But I used to go there and get that shit. Then they always had the rainbow bagel.
Mm.
And it would never sell out because sometimes they would sell out the bagels, but that one never sold out shit all the time.
We used to when I was in ROTC, we used to have the bagel store. What do we call it? I forget what it was, but we used to sell bagels and shit. And they never let niggas near the register. Like we could sell, but we was never allowed to be near the register. And I'll never forget. One day, the register was gone. It's a couple $100 in that motherfucking register, and that register disappeared. They found the register, the money wasn't there. I know who took it. I remember who took the money. I found out later. And I ain't snitching, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't get none of the
the
money.
whole register or just the drawer?
They snatched the register. You know those like lock boxes, those gray lock boxes?
Yeah.
And it like got the partitions for the 20, 5, 10, 20, 10, 5. It was one of them type shits.
Oh, okay.
With the key on it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened, but the shit turned up missing. Niggas said it was me. I never forget. Chief Master Sergeant, who was it? The Chief Master Sergeant, chubby, fat white guy. He pulled me in for questioning. Brian, where is the? I'm like, dog, I don't know, yo. I don't know nothing, yo. I ain't seen it. I don't know nothing. And he always, from that day on, he always looked at me like I was the one that took it. And I wasn't the one that took it. Like, I know who took it. Matter of fact, when he questioned me, at that point, I didn't know who took it. I didn't find out who took it till like, I want to say a week later. I found out because it was my best friend's cousin. And we was kicking, playing games. And he told me, he's like, yo, you know, such and such took the money. I'm like, oh, word? He like, yeah, he took that shit. I'm like, oh, wow. But yeah, they pulled me in for questioning. And, you know, but Chief always looked at me funny. No, it was Major. Chief was the cool one. That was the skinny white guy that smoked cigarettes. It was the Major. He was the chubby, fat white guy. Major always looked at me funny. Chief knew I didn't take it. Chief was like, nah, Brian ain't take that shit. But Major, he was like a white liberal. So he always looked at me like black people are bad. But we used to sell bagels. We had the bagel store. It was like seasonal thing we did to raise money. And we used to fuck them bagels up, boy. Fuck them bagels up.
Matter of fact, I had a bagel before the show. After I got done working out, I fucking walked the dog. I had bought a fucking rotisserie from Costco. I put the bagel in. It was a multi-grain, one of the multi-grain ones. Like I hate it. Like now they got all types of fancy ones. Like they got protein bagels, multi-grain bagels. So I put the multi-grain in there. I had it. I cut the avocado up, sliced it. Then I sliced some chicken off the rotisserie, put it on the bagel, slice the cheese, then put the avocado on it, half avocado. Man, that was busting, man.
Oh, you put the chicken in the rotisserie.
Yeah, I put I cut the chicken off the rotisserie chicken. Yeah, I cut the chicken.
Oh, I thought you put the bagel inside the rotisserie. I'm like, why is the bagel inside the rotisserie?
No, I got some because I went to Costco. I had to go get some fucking paper towels. We was out of paper towels. Like, and I was gonna be home first. So I was like, let me go to Costco. Since I want to go to Costco, I got 2 fucking pizzas. And then I was like, I'm not eating the pizza. Right. So I'm like, I'm not doing it. Right. I like Costco pizza, but I was like, I'm not eating. I'm trying to get right. So I got a rotisserie. They're only like $4.99. So I was like, I'm gonna eat some of this chicken. But yeah. And a watermelon. I gotta cut the watermelon. I got watermelon.
We had some watermelon this week.
How do you cut the watermelon? How you cut?
Well, if I could get to it this week, the boys got to it before I got to it, and it's gone.
Oh, they cut it themselves. They'll cut it open.
Nah, like she bought like one of them halves.
The halves. Okay, halves.
Yeah, she bought one of them halves, and yeah, so it came out, and then it was bad. It was bad. I never got a piece. I never got a piece. But when I do it, I like to. Let me think. Okay, so you ever seen the slicer?
No. The slice of the whole one?
Yeah. They got a slicer, right? And you push down on it, and then it just slices the watermelon. And it comes out in like 8 pieces.
Nah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's this big round thing with blades cut like pizza pie. And you put it on top and you push down. And it sliced the thing. So my mama got one of those. So usually I operate that one. I'm trying to figure out how I was cutting them cubes. Do we have a device for that one too? I don't know, but usually in my house, in my household, it's every man for himself. The watermelon doesn't get cut. It's there, and you better get you a piece before somebody else get to it. It doesn't even make it to the cutting process. Like it comes from the store, and then by the time I know it's from the store, I gotta hurry up and get a piece before it disappears. And this week I dilly-dallied too long and it disappeared. So yeah, it's rough.
Where'd you find multigrain bagels? At the food bank, goddammit. Next up. So we'll see if the Knicks win. Next up, this one's for Unk. Oskino, make him pay Jay-Z diss. HJ had his time to brag and boast when Ho dropped his freestyle. Unk, this is your time. Oskino responds with a diss of his own. How are we rating this? Trash, okay, fire. Were the bars potent? Were his Timbs tied too tight? Is that the vintage Philly nigga style? You played it?
I played it on my show. He had one funny bar. Wait, what did he say? Oh, hold on. It was like towards the end. Jay-Z diss lyrics. Chat, what did he say? What was that one? Wow, did his shit not even get lyrics? Shit didn't even get lyrics. His diss was so irrelevant. It's not on Genius. Wow. Let me ask AI. Maybe the AI can like draw lyrics up. What was that bar he said that I laughed on, chat? What was that? I gotta hear it back. But he said something. Oh, he said you walking around with a fro looking like Norbit. I was like, okay, that was funny. Other than that, I didn't like the fact that he dissed do-rags. Like he made do-rags seem like they're age gated. Like do-rags are just for young people. We not finna do that with do-rags. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a calculated move right there. And the rest of the diss was kind of mediocre and uneventful, but at least he got a chuckle out of me.
Oskino, we stopped listening to you for your raps, man. Just go make a video. Your videos are 10 times funnier than or better entertainment than your raps.
Has he ever had a good rap?
There's a couple on state property Oskino was fire on. I don't think he had a solo joint that went crazy, but he was all right. He wasn't trash, but he wasn't. I forget what song. Where's my man? Where's Just? What song was Oskino fucking fire on? There was some state property joints where Oskino was fire on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back through the state property catalog.
Maybe it was just a fucking bar. I mean, one verse. Q Gordon. San Antonio should be up 3-1, but they got the case of the ism in the clutch. Q Gordon, everything bagel toasted with butter all day. Hotep and Bill. Thanks for the donations on YouTube. Jay was at the Knick games, right? Did he go to both games or just the first one? You know, his fro was out there.
I think the first one.
Yeah, Nas had to come in and reverse the fucking jinx. The comeback.
Inkwell? Oh, that's my shit.
What didn't Jay-Z get added 2 new dates or somewhere or
France and LA?
Overseas?
Let me see. Jay-Z added tour dates. I think it was France and LA. Yeah, France and LA.
Oh, okay. So is this going to affect his when we getting his album for? You said fourth quarter, right? So
it could be a fourth quarter whole situation.
That starts September, right? When's fourth quarter? No, right?
October.
So what's that record company? Because I know businesses like their fiscal year starts like
the fiscal calendar starts on October 25th.
Okay.
Or 5th. I can't remember. It's got a 5.
So the music doesn't match up with that or no?
It could, but usually we just go based upon the regular calendar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The thing is, everybody takes vacation in August, so you don't get a lot of releases in August because all the music execs are, in San Tropez and on their yachts and all that bullshit. So a lot of times the major artists end up pushed into the fourth quarter to, bump the books, right? So usually you take the newer acts and you put the newer acts up front of the year, and then you try to make up for sales that you missed with your bigger acts at the end of the year.
Hold on. Our resident hold on. Whoa. Our Rock Nation correspondent says, I think Beyonce will drop Act 3 before Jay-Z, and then they will do On the Run 3 World Tour.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One last. What do you think? One last world tour, family tour, the Carters. Then they use that to slowly bring on. What's her name? What's her daughter's name?
Oh, Blue?
Yeah.
Blue about to kill the game. I prefer Blue over North. North she's going down the wrong path. It's mostly because her mother's Kim. I'm concerned. I had big hopes for North, and now after listening to music, I'm putting my chips with Blue.
North is going to be an EDM DJ.
She's not even going EDM. She's going like, what is this new trend called? What is it, like emo rap? She's in that Cardi lane. Playboy Cardi. That fucking Xan music. Rage, yeah, that's it. She's in that Rage music shit. Juice World rap, yeah. She's in that dumbass lane. I hate that for her. But Blue, they said Blue playing the piano, so she actually got talent.
She got that song with Lil Wayne's son. Who's got a song with Lil Wayne's son? Lil Wayne's son? Kim rap?
I saw something about it. I think I played it and was unimpressed, or I just forgot to play it. I can't remember hardly.
Drug selling music over drug addict music. Anyway, next up, last thing, Rick Ross. You see Rick Ross got caught in the airport?
What does that even mean?
They say he got caught and he didn't like taking a commercial flight. He didn't take his chartered jet. Niggas pocket watching.
That's what it is, and that's corny, right? Like pocket watching is corny. But my thing is, it looks like Ross is being responsible.
Right. He ain't gonna go broke.
He not
going broke.
Yeah. Like, just because a nigga got a PJ rap don't mean he got to take the PJ everywhere.
Right.
And just because a nigga got a PJ rap don't mean the nigga own the PJ.
Right.
Like, niggas see niggas with PJs and it's wrapped and they go, oh, he owns a PJ. Now them niggas be leasing PJs. They be leasing the PJ. They'll lease it.
The audiobook. There's this one. He's his wife is, I think he's part owner of the Atlanta Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
But I only listen to audiobook because he hired David Goggins to live with him for a month, and David Goggins trained him.
Okay.
But anyway, he said he started a business, the private jet. Like, I guess they leased like they would like, what's the term for it? They would like was it timeshare, almost like timeshare private jets.
Yeah.
Like he started that company and shit like that.
Oh, that company was called Jet. I know that Jet. Oh, what was the name of that company? Jet Smart.
I forget the name of it, but yeah, he's the one that started. He started like it was some coconut water drink, and that's how he got rich. Yeah, so he could be renting them fucking PJs.
Yeah, they are renting those PJs. Like, don't get it confused. They are renting those PJs. No, it's not JetSmart. It's another one. I can't remember, but I was working with the company before that was working with them. But yeah, it's not that type of situation. And renting a PJ is fucking expensive. You know, what do those flights go for? Like 20K? Oh, 30K? Is that what it is for some of those flights? And they were talking about how Dame Dash went broke like that, and all these people going broke taking these PJs. PJs, like, if you're taking a PJ, you got to be like an Uber billionaire to take a PJ, you know, and you'll go broke really fast. Fucking taking a PJ. You could also, what do they call it? Ride share?
Yeah.
You could ride share a PJ. Let me see. Ride share private jet. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of companies that do ride share. You typically pay anywhere from $4,000 to $8,000 per seat. And you'll be on there with, like, you know, another couple, maybe another family, et cetera, et cetera. But You'll have people stunt like that. Meanwhile, they sharing a PJ with somebody else. So you don't have to pay for the whole flight. But I would say, so here's the thing. I'm not, like when I saw it, I'm like, so the nigga's taking a regular flight. But sometimes, like Rick Ross bring it on himself, right? Because you put on this illusion that you have all this money and this lifestyle where you're taking the PJ. And so now people expect you to just always be on a PJ.
Right.
You know?
That is, I mean, I don't know. He's still gonna go first class, but I mean,
Yeah, he's still gonna go first class. First class is nice too. I met Fabulous in first class.
yeah, and like, I don't know. I want to get on one of them fucking Saudi fucking first jet Jones.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
That shit look crazy.
The Saudis, them Arab money different. They gonna, yeah, that's gonna be a nice flight.
That shit look like a suite.
Yeah.
I swear to God. It's like, yo, they got a whole, like, it's like a whole big fucking thing. You fucking sit back and shit like that. I'm like, they really living it up like that?
They got whole apartments on these jets. Some of these jets got whole apartments. You got bedrooms, you got living rooms, you got pool tables. You got, huh? Yeah, Arab Emirates.
Lamson Emirates. She been on Rock Nation. She flew out shit a couple times. Shit. Lying on that shit.
I flew Emirates before.
Oh yeah.
When I went to Africa, I flew Emirates.
Okay.
It was nice. The ladies got the little, the shit from 300, whatever that's called, the kufi with the, and they don't play with Emirates.
No.
Every single flight attendant at Emirates was bad as hell. All of them can model. I don't know what they're paying them, but the Emirates flight attendants are all beautiful. I seen this one black lady and I was just like, wow. Tall, modelish. And this black lady, she had this dark skin and she was gorgeous. And I remember just looking at her like, just like, how? Like, and you know, they had the thing, so they look all like, you know, regal. Because the Emirates uniform, look, flight attendant Emirates. They got this thing. What's that called? What's this called, chat? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. This thing. You see that? They got that little veil thing or whatever that thing come hanging down. So they look all special and royal and shit.
Okay.
But they was bad. The ones I seen was bad. Yeah, Emirates, the Arabs, they got money, man.
Wow.
I think you got to pass a weight test to get a job there.
I guess like the you know, flight attendants got like, you got different caliber of jobs and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you can't just go from fucking, I don't know. What's the cheap fucking airline? Fucking
JetBlue
to fucking Emirates and shit. Like you're Emirates fucking attendant.
Man, I remember the worst flight attendant I had once was a butch ass lesbian. And you could just tell she hated her job. And you could tell she hated men. She was so nasty to me. And I did win her over by the end of the flight.
Right.
Like by the end of the flight, I had her smiling. But you could tell she didn't like men. But I was so polite and nice to her consistently that by the end of the flight, she was like, all right, here goes some extra cookies. You know what I'm saying? I'm charming like that, you know.
Fucking Antonio Jones says, I took a 45-minute flight on Emirates, 4-course meal and a movie. They don't even give you drinks in the US for a 45-minute flight.
That's facts. 45-minute flight in the US, you better drink your spit. You better bring your own drinks.
Yeah. You got anything else?
Now I'm about to go watch this World Cup game.
Watch the World Cup game.
I'm about to go watch this World Cup game, see what that's hitting for. I'll be back tomorrow. Fuck around and find out Fridays.
Can it go online? Can it go online, right?
Oh, that's right. My bad. I was just thinking, like, wasn't there something else I wanted to watch? I gotta watch Inkwell. I'm gonna have one eye on Inkwell and another one on the game. But I gotta watch Inkwell.
What is Inkwell about?
Oh, come on, yo.
I don't know what Inkwell's about.
Your black card's in risk, yo.
It's a black movie?
The black movie. I want to say Lorenz Tate. Let me see. I might have the names wrong. It is Lorenz Tate. Yeah, Lorenz Tate. And who's the love interest girl in this? Suzanne Douglas? Wait, who is? Inkwell's a classic. I haven't seen this in fucking years. Yeah, it's a romantic comedy. It's a romantic comedy. Who is this girl? I don't think I've seen her again. It's up there with what's the one with Taye Diggs? And Taye Diggs is about to get married, but he gets drunk and he throws up all over his tuxedo. And his homies was in South Central, and he grabbed that girl's booty, in middle school.
The Wood, they're saying.
The Wood. It's like one of those movies. It's like it go Inkwell, The Wood, Brown Sugar. Like as far as like black romance comedies, The Wood is fucking hilarious. Did you see The Wood?
Yeah, I've seen that once.
The Wood, Inkwell, Brown Sugar, Best Man. Those are like the top 4. I would say.
Tell chat. I did watch.
And the one with Tupac and Janet.
Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice.
I did watch the original Jackson 5 joint. You want to talk about a villain? Did you ever see that?
What?
It came out like 90. I forget what year it came out. Like it was a TV thing. It was like a 3-hour thing. It's on YouTube. They had original Jackson 5, The American Dream. I did watch that the other day. I don't think I ever seen that, but it was
American Dream.
They made Joe the villain. He was even more the villain, I think, in that one. But you know, he
Is that
In 5 days, the television.
Oh, that is Terrence Howard.
In 5 days, the television event.
Did I see this? I may have seen this. I just don't remember it. Angela Bassett? Okay, yeah, I did see this. Yeah. I just haven't seen it in fucking forever. I probably saw it when I was a kid. And just don't. Yeah, I saw this. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while, though.
No,
I forgot this came out.
I was working. I was watching that. It was pretty decent.
Yeah.
But they say they made maybe because the actress, but they made her mom. I guess because what's her name played her, Angela Bassett played her and gave her a lot more leeway. Yeah, they killed the mouse. He was having.
I bet
he had the pet mouse. That shit was fucking nuts, man.
I bet you that shit was better than Michael.
It was definitely more in depth. But but that one was more about all of them, not just Mike. You know what I mean? So, you know, the motherfuckers want to get some trim and everything. All the other brothers, you know what I mean? So it's way better, but it's not just about Mike though. Yeah, but that's all I got.
I'll see you. You going live Sunday?
Yeah.
I'll see you Sunday.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, peace.
Destroyers.
Authentic.
Freedom.
Active.
You gotta destroy some shit, have some great shit. So I'm going with destroyers.
Because for me, be active. You know, listening to you is get out there, get the moving, get the grooving.
But what you have done is helped me propel to a position that I was almost in before the shit we talk about every day happened to me. I lost all my socials. I'm talking about 10 years worth of building, connections, gone.
And just being able to find
Group of people who are destroyers in their own lane.
has just been such a big blessing in my life.
These dudes are just authentic. When you see them on the podcast, then you show up here. Those are the same dudes that they are on the podcast. They're authentic.
That's why I wanted to be here this year, so that I can personally say thank you for what you guys do.
Oh, wow.